Listen up! Get up!
I'm just going to say a few words. Hey, everybody, I know you're a bunch of musicians who like to be loud, but if you can just give me a few minutes, we'll get this started. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to say a few words right now, and then Lars is going to come up. He'll share a few words. We're going to have a moment of silence at that time, and then we're going to turn it over to Kevin. And there will be a drum roll, as I understand it. And then Kevin will help everyone, especially the musicians, get lined up. We're going to try to do 2 by 2 in the parade, 6 feet apart. And we're going to line up down along the river right here. And then we're going to proceed across the West Grand Bridge. And then through the little park that's between the bridges there, down the Jackson Street Bridge, down this sidewalk, and we'll end up right here, okay? At that point, if you're comfortable, you're free to go into the Holly Rocks Beer Garden. I think there's going to be a toast for Jeff and possibly some sharing. Alex is kind of going to head that up over there.
And some live music too.
And yes, the open jam for sure. If you're not comfortable, we understand it. Some of us are going to be skipping that part. But I would just like to thank you all for coming. And Jeff would have loved this. He would have loved this whole idea of this.
He's seeing it right now.
And he would have been helping as much as he possibly could. He was a big part of Friends of Rapids Music getting started. He was a huge part of every festival that we had out at Robinson Park. Most of the time, in fact, I can't remember a time that he wasn't there even before Jack and I got there in the morning to set up. He was always one of the last ones to leave, and then he would come back early the next morning to clean up, and he did that as long as he was able to do that. I could always depend on Jeff, and part of this whole thing is just FRM saying, thanks Jeff, what a guy, you're Mr. Music, lived it, breathed it, talked it, he was music, and we just wanted to say thank you. Jeff's family is here today. Some of the family members are here. Things are kind of scattered around a little bit. A real quick story. Hi. Hi. We haven't met yet. Sally. I'm Connie.
Even a card. Walmart sells like some cards that will turn with you, kind of.
You're right.
FRM did give a gift to Jeff. Many of you, I'm sure most of you, don't know about this, but Jeff was a huge Rundgren fan. Todd Rundgren, as many of you know, a huge Rundgren fan. I'm a big Rundgren fan myself. And we wanted to do something special for Jeff, and so the board of directors got together, and we had a custom-made blanket that featured all of Todd Rundgren's album covers. And we were going to have, I had spoken with Lars to maybe get it delivered to Jeff or with the family or somehow to get it up to Jeff. And the day I was packaging it up to be taken to Jeff with a card from the board of directors is actually the same day he passed. And so it was just a small way of FRM saying, thanks Jeff. You did a hell of a job, buddy. It was great. And I will now turn it over to Lars, one of his closest friends, as we all know. Lars is here first. And please try to keep it down too so everybody can hear Lars. And we'll have a moment of silence then Jeff can shout if you can too.
Okay, listen up. Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name's Lars and I'm a Weebleholic. I feel like this is Jeff's family reunion because all of us were his brothers and sisters and family. Jeff treated every musician he ever met like family. I never saw a guy who was so willing to give to so many people all the time. Never saw him mad. He didn't have time to be mad. You want to talk about music? You know he was going to do it. It was wonderful. I miss him. He would be here with bells on him, he could, and his jester hat.
Yeah.
I love the guy to the moon and back. And I tell you what, he got taken way too soon. So much talent. I appreciate everyone who has posted on YouTube or Facebook or anything, videos of him and the magnificent talent and stuff he gave to us and let us share with him. I love y'all. If I could ask you now for a moment of silence, and then we'll get this show on the road. Turn it over to Kevin. That's good enough. Thank you much. Thank you all for being out here.
Hey, Brittany, I got my social distancer right here.
Yeah. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, I got roped into this.
Wow.
This is my social distance. Here.
Yes, I love it. I will bow to you, and I will dance to your beat.
Of course. Everybody remember that.
All right, I think we have a plan.
Hey, good night.
What we're going to start with is we're just going to start after a little drum roll, playing the melody right here of Just a Closer Walk with Thee. And while we're playing, we're going to just start pairing up musicians to start a very slow-paced walk down the sidewalk and toward the bridge. And we're going to just walk very, very slowly for this first number. Which
So
is
if you guys find someone, team up with them. If you have someone you want to be lab partners with in high school, well, if they're here, team up with them.
we'll try to welcome everybody to sing along, to dance along. We'll kind of try to keep the rhythm section somewhere in the middle. Otherwise, play whatever you like, sing as loud as you can, and
More importantly, spread love.
there you go.
Spread the love.
Anytime.
Oh, they needed a volunteer. They could have not put me in the direct sunlight.
Right. Oh, I know, Gabby. Suffering too.
Just it's really hard to see because of the sun.
How much does he want you to take it with the whole thing?
The whole thing.
You ain't gonna see beyond the trees.
I know.
I walked out and I laid in the pocket. Southern trucker.
Yeah.
Yes. Got a couple cranberry juice for one.
Could you squeeze the lime in there for me?
Oh, Chanlanga is still living.
So at this point, if you guys are interested and comfortable, we will be meeting outside in the beer garden at Holly Rocks. Share some stories, hug a little bit, laugh a little bit, cry a little bit. If you are comfortable, you are more than welcome. And the beer is cold!